Can't Tear My Eyes From You, Chapter 16. Cutthroat.
Rise and shine, lovebirds. It's that time again. Our fourth elimination challenge is about to begin.
Can't tear my
This week brings us about halfway through our eliminations to determine who will be America's sweethearts. And that means we have a particularly important test of love in store for you today, and a field trip to go along with it. Isn't that exciting?
Cruel and unusual. That's what this is.
I'm guessing you aren't talking about the fact that one of us will be dead in the next 72 hours?
5:30 a.m. Who wakes up for a hike in the woods at 5:30 a.m.?
Oh, cheer up, Dennis L. It's not all woods. We've got about an hour of swamp coming up, so keep that bug spray handy.
What was that?
Our destination. Step lively.
My research suggests that falling in love is common, but long-term dedication and loyalty are much less so. Anyone can get married, but the real test lies in staying the course together forever without giving in to temptation, even when the way forward is unclear.
Jedediah, these bags you've given us with all these rations and bug spray, how long do you expect this hike to last?
Well, show airs Thursdays. That seems like a deadline to me, Anouk.
And if we don't complete the challenge by Thursday?
You're gonna have much bigger problems than bugs. I'll tell you that much. Well, according to Al's directions, from here it's 2 more miles north, so...
You do know how to read a compass, don't you?
Hey, if the algorithm gave him the directions, I'm sure he knows where we're going. He's just tired like the rest of us. Really, really tired, I guess.
This way. Stop stalling.
So your challenge this time around is simple. Jedediah is going to bring you all to a designated starting point in the forests and wetlands surrounding Saint Narcisse. You're all going to have to find your way to a specific romantic location from there, and whoever gives into temptation first will be eliminated.
Gives into temptation. What does that mean?
I'll explain when we get there, Cap. Daylight's wasting.
The sun hasn't even risen yet.
Follow me and stick tight, lovebirds. Easy to get lost in these woods, and we don't want a repeat of that embarrassing performance a few weeks ago. Now, do we?
Oh, they grow up so fast. Have a good field trip, lovebirds. Miss you already. See all of you -1 in a few days. If I were capable of love, I'm sure I'd love you all. Goodbye.
Is the algorithm not coming with us?
What do you think she'd say to that?
How would I? I don't have any feet.
Sounds convincing to me. Let's get walking, people. All right. Finally made it. And it only took 5 hours.
Made it where? This is just more swamp.
Shut up for a second and let me catch my breath, will you?
You're dressed for a safari, but you can't even handle a walk through the woods?
You know what shut up means? Stupid backpack. Get off! There. Better.
It's those church bells again.
Creepy.
Creepy?
Church doesn't exactly scream happy memories of the big day for the whole class, Georgia.
We didn't get married in a church.
Never had the chance.
Whatever. Are you ready to tell us how we're going to die yet, Jedediah?
I'll have to be. Here, Mr. and Mrs. Whittaker. Catch!
What are those?
They look like little metal tennis balls.
Sweetheart surprise. 1 for each of the Whittakers, and don't ask for a resupply, because you're not getting it.
But what does it do, exactly?
I'd think hard before you press that button, Capote. Unless you want to spend the afternoon looking for your fingers in all this swamp.
Okay.
How are they supposed to help us?
Everyone just shut up. I'll pull you to a side and we'll go over the details in a minute. But the fact is, the challenge has already started, and trust me, the 7 of you are gonna want to know what's happening ASAP.
Already started? You haven't even told us what we're doing.
We're avoiding temptation.
Sure, but what are we supposed to be tempted by?
It's a show about love, Valentina. Thought the church bells would have tipped you off. Short version. There's someone out here in the woods with us. Been looking for love for a long time. Suitor, you might call them.
Yeah? Is she, hot?
Jesus, Dennis.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'd be careful about doing too much beholding, though. Because...
Hey, you feeling okay, Jed?
Out of time.
Out of time for what?
Backpack. Give me backpack.
You mean first aid?
Yours, moron. Mine.
Right?
Waited too long. Well, you'll have to figure out what they're up to. The bells. Chapel. Someone's kidding. That's not for whom the bell tolls, Get there, pairs, or get the axe. We call this one Love at First Flight, lovebirds. Now, let the games begin.
What happened to him?
What are you, blind? He's dead, Whittaker. Fell over and cracked his skull on that rock.
We don't know that for sure.
We all just saw it.
She means we don't know for sure that he's dead, Dennis L.
Anouk, what are you doing?
I'm going to check his pulse, just to be certain.
Careful, you've seen what he can do.
Right.
Anouk, what's wrong?
Nothing. He must have gotten some pond scum on his throat somehow. It just felt so... It's not important. I'll try again.
Jeez, how many ladies does it take to check one guy's pulse, huh?
I don't see you helping.
So, is he dead?
I don't think so. I can feel something.
Something?
Aunt Goat only trained me in basic first aid. I don't have experience with heart murmur or whatever this is.
You think that's what took him out? Heart problems?
Frankly, I'm not sure he's out in the way you mean.
So, what was in his backpack anyway? Should we...
Do you still have that knife Murdoch gave you?
His multi-tool? Yes, but why
Get it for me.
do you...
But if we think about it, we're gonna lose the guts to do it. Go.
You two seem busy over there.
Mind your own business, yoga girl.
Just a moment. You sure about this?
Fuck no, I'm not sure. But do you want to look back and wish you'd done this while you had the chance?
No, I guess not.
Then someone has to.
Val, what's that in your hand?
Come on, Valentina. You've eaten live cockroaches before. Snap them in two between your teeth. What's one more roach?
Shit, I think she's got a
My
knife.
name's Valentina Wright, and I like it rough. My name's Valentina
Hey,
Wright,
this seems
and
like
I
kind
like
of a
it
big
rough.
decision. Maybe we should
How's
talk this over
this
before
for
we...
rough?
Oh my god. You killed him.
It was self-defense.
He was dying in the dirt when you did it.
You're so right. I should have nursed him back to health and then killed him. We're safe now because I did what you were all too chicken shit to do. You're welcome.
Safe? How exactly are we safe, Valentina?
Your would-be murderer is dead. We can finally escape.
Come on, Anouk. We talked about this, 3 days ago.
And how exactly do you plan to escape?
We have supplies this time, and we
One
can...
person wants to stay means nobody leaves. Remember?
But does that still matter if the man who said it is dead?
Enough parroting Jordan's bullshit. It never made sense to begin with. What kind of psycho would still want to stay
Jesus
here?
Christ!
Dennis, what is it?
Jordan's backpack.
He's been dead for a minute and a half. You're already stealing his things?
Something's moving in Jordan's backpack. Eyes. It looked at me. It looked.
It's just a rat, dude.
The hell kind of freak packs a rat for a camping trip, huh?
It probably crawled in after he threw it on the ground.
The bag was zipped shut. You're telling me the rat knew how to work a zipper?
Zippers might be beyond your level of intelligence, Dennis L., but no, I'm not surprised a rat is smarter than you, if that's what you're asking.
It zipped it shut from the inside?
None of this matters. The evil motherfucker is dead, isn't he? I don't care if he packed a fucking kangaroo. He's gone. Game over. Now we all go home. Thank you, Valentina.
The game's over? Says who? Exactly. He wasn't in charge to begin with. The algorithm hired him, remember?
Stop. This decision, play the game or run away, it isn't very relevant at the moment anyway.
Who asked you, Shrimp?
We don't know where we are. At least, I don't. Anouk?
I tried to keep track of the route he was taking us, but I don't know.
So much for our expert.
I never said I was an expert.
Then you don't even know where San Narcisse is? How are we supposed to get out of the woods? Huh? What are we supposed to eat and drink?
Stop whining. You've got enough rations for a week.
The densest forests in the country. That's what Anouk said before you were even in this game, Val. And now we're stranded in them?
Hey. Getting heated over this doesn't do us any favors, all right? Val did what she did, and now we are where we are. We can get upset about it, or we can, figure out what to do next.
And what do you propose, Taylor?
I'm not proposing anything besides helping each other out, because here's what I'm seeing, basically. Some of us want to leave, some of us think we can't, but none of us wants to die in the bog, so, we've got something in common, you know what I'm saying? Common interest, that's the word.
He's right, of course. It doesn't make a difference. So?
Some of you are going to want to do your whole escaping thing again. That's cool. Personally, look, there's one sign of civilization we can still aim for, right?
The church bells.
Capote gets it. I think that's our best chance, personally.
I just killed a guy to keep you alive, Taylor, and now you want us to wander into his trap again?
Whoa, Val, that's a lot of heat you're bringing when we just got the temperature back down, you know?
Ugh.
I never said you had to come with us. All I'm asking is that we stay in contact. We'll set up camp nearby and keep you updated on the chapel. You set up camp nearby and let us know about your escape thing or whatever. We could fight about it all day, but I'd rather not waste the breath or the daylight, you feel me?
Night does come quickly this time of year.
Fine. Anouk and I will be looking for a way out of this hellhole.
And anyone who wants to join us is welcome, of course.
We'll be playing the game, because we have to, and we're not going to pretend otherwise. So, if that's you, you can come with us.
Well, since we have the chance to escape, maybe
we can't risk being killed.
Capote.
Then we'll talk about it, I guess.
We'll talk about it.
Sure, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Excuse me, Dennis L., but who invited you?
Shh. Did anyone else hear that?
Hearing things again?
I heard it too. It sounded like footsteps.
Well, that sounds like time to set up camp to me. A nice, safe, secure camp. Baby?
Sure, yeah.
Well, good luck out there, everyone.
So, what's the plan? We just start walking until we find someone that isn't that suitor or whatever?
We're going to be organized, and that's going to take some time. But luckily, I have just the tool for the job.
A compass? Is that the one Jordan had?
Why do you think I wanted to check his pulse so badly?
Cutthroat. I like it.
I think one of us is much more cutthroat than the other. Valentina?
You think that's funny?
Oh. No. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I was just trying to...
I'm fine.
Hey, you guys. It's Mary and Joe again, and today is such a big day. Isn't that right, Joe? Joe?
Quit it! Come on! Arms are killing me. I was up all night churning butter so we can eat this stupid...
We're live!
Oh. Right. We've been living on a Pearson family farm for 1 month today, and that means it's rent day.
That must be Abe Pearson now. Gosh, I hope the rent isn't too high.
Rent.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, easy there, brute. Morning, Mary. Morning, Joe. I take it y'all got your rent handy?
That depends, Abe. How much is the rent this month?
Why, $0.00 as always.
Quota.
I have your quota, Brutus, I promise. It's in the shed outside.
Show.
You know, Abe, I'm actually live with my followers right now, so I was wondering if you could tell them a little bit about how things work here at Pearson Family Country Living.
That's it. 90% of the butter we produce, like you said.
Well, ain't that a treat?
90% is big. This butter is small. Where's the butter?
See, our little establishment started one day when I was sitting on the back of my porch, looking out over our little family plot of land and $2 billion fleet of tractors, combines, and threshers, and thinking about all the poor people drowning and going nuts in them there coastal cities. So I thought, hey, how can we help these folks experience the simple beauty of farm life out here in the American heartland?
This is everything. 100%. I've left nothing for us to eat or trade or...
You ate the quota?
No! Oh,
So
God, no.
anyone with the grit to work the land can apply, and we'll give you an acre on the house. No rent, no nothing. We take a little of what you make, of course. Gotta keep the lights on somehow, but that's how we keep our guarantee. $0.00 every single month.
Now, Abe, you know I hate to ask, but we've got a lot of people in the chat saying all this crazy stuff about indentures.
Never heard of it. Only fella in dentures around here is old Abraham. Run as chompers money can buy. Also, I can enjoy that sweet corn you good people are growing for us.
You're such a charmer, Abe.
Let me tell you something, little lady. You can get away with just about anything if you got a nice smile. And I bought the nicest one on the market.
Someone eats his quota, Joe. I take it out of their stomach
No, please, I swear, you won't find anything. Really, you... Brutus! Brutus!
So, come on down to Pearson Family Country Living here in the heartlands of Wyoming. Because when you get right down to it, where the hell else you gonna go?
Sun's been down nearly an hour now. God damn it, where is she? Anouk? Babe? Hello? Anybody there? If you're not, I don't know, a bear or whatever, then say something. You don't want to find out what happens when you fuck with me. I mean it. Holy shit, what is that smell?
Finally, there you are. Whoa. Valentina, it's just me. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't get scared so easily, you know? They had me making out with King Cobras in season 3 of Rough Riders. And they had me making out with Siobhan in season 4, which was worse, so...
Okay, well, honey, I'm home. Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Sure did. You could have let me come with you. Sitting here all day just listening to whatever's out there.
Are you sure you're...
Forget it. Just Tell me what you found.
Right. Well, you remember what I told you about when the rest of us tried to escape the forest, right?
You ended up back where you started.
Today was just more of that, in a way, but it's not San Narcisse I kept returning to. Just more woods and swamp. I had to start leaving markers behind so I could keep track of where I was looping to, except...
Except what?
It's not consistent. Based on the markers I left and the pace I usually keep with my aunt and... well, I think the area we're stuck in is about 4 miles across, usually. But sometimes when I'd reach the edge, if I change my route a little bit, I'd make it further.
So we can only make it outside this loop thing if we take exactly the right path.
That's what it seems like. I try to keep my bearings, really, but without fail, I'd get something in my eyes, or trip and fall, or just space out for a minute, and by the time I collected myself, I'd just be somewhere else. And I don't know what to do. Uncle never taught me how to navigate a wilderness that won't sit still. I really don't know. Excuse me?
You're freaked out because you can't do this on your own? Please, Anouk. I've been on my ass in the mud for like 10 hours now. You could at least tag me in before you give up.
I needed you here. Really. I needed a fire to navigate back to, and you seemed pretty shaken up after Jedediah.
Shaken up?
I know you want to protect me, but that's not how this works. We protect each other. That's the only way we're getting out of here.
And after we get out of here?
What does that mean?
You'd stay with a murderer? Even though, Cruz, his family... Anouk? This is the part where you say something sappy and reassuring?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to...
You look like you're going to be sick.
I thought we weren't going to put a name. I don't know how. It's only been... How long has it been? What's that noise?
Something's been creeping around. It's coming. Hand me that big stick.
Valentina, be careful.
We protect each other. Said it yourself. Come on, monster. Let's see how scary you are with your teeth jammed into the back of your throat.
No. Valentina!
Valentina, no!
What was that? Is everyone... all right? Oh. I can leave.
You could have announced yourself a little earlier.
But then whatever you actually wanted to hit with that stick might have hurt me.
It's okay, Capote. I assume you're here to compare notes?
It's probably more accurate to say I'm here to copy your notes. I really don't have anything.
So what, you and Georgia have been sleeping all day or something?
No. We looked around, but we haven't talked much. She said a few times that she has something she needs to tell me when we manage to find a minute alone, but... It's Dennis Lang. He's latched onto us and he won't let go.
Parasite. I already took one out. Somebody else is going to have to kill him.
Valentina.
I think that's a little extreme.
Your wife's the one who keeps spitting up that cryptic shit Jedediah said. One person wants to stay, none of us can leave. Is there anybody else who seems like they enjoy being here?
I wouldn't say enjoy so
Anouk,
much.
You saw him over the night vision cameras in last week's challenge.
Valentina.
Oh, so it's not nice? Who gives a shit? That loser was practically dancing the whole way through. He ate a fucking PB&J sitting next to Murdoch's corpse. So if you ask me...
Somebody say PB&J? Y'all aren't holding out on me, are you?
Lang, hi.
Right on cue. You two mind if I hit this one with a stick?
Oh, so it's not till we're broken up that you want to hit this? Watch this one, Anouk. Can't trust a word out of her mouth.
Dennis, what are you doing here? I thought you were helping Georgia with the tent.
And I thought you were taking a dump, so I guess we're even. Hey, granola bars.
Hands off.
Don't you ever get tired of saying that?
Yes.
You left Georgia alone? Out here in the dark by herself with some... whatever that suitor turns out to be, lurking around looking for us?
No, I didn't leave her alone. Honestly, I'm hurt you'd even say that, Whittaker. What have I ever done that'd make you think of me that way?
Lang, if she's not alone, where is she?
Off with Taylor and Raine. Smart, honestly. I get you're all in on escaping, but you gotta have a plan B, you know? Diversify your portfolio and all that.
Sounds like your better half's gone rogue, big man.
No. I know Georgia. Signing up to participate in all this death doesn't make any sense.
That wasn't Georgia, was it?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was Raine either, but...
Don't go near that thing! Someone help! It's got her!
Georgia! Georgia!
Capote, wait!
You sure about this, babe?
We can't just let them die.
They're in camp, play the game, remember? Getting killed is what they're signing up for.
Valentina, if you aren't going to help...
I'm helping if you are. I just wanted to make sure you thought this through. You don't even know what the suitor thing is.
I'd rather find out when it's after someone else anyway.
Ice cold. I like it. What was that?
It's close. I think we're about to find out.
Oh, Georgia, are you hurt? I'm fine, Cap. But Taylor, I can't get a coherent sentence out of him. Taylor, where is Raine?
It was that smell first. You smell it, right? I saw a dead dolphin once when I was a kid on the beach. It'd been there for so long it was crusty and brown. I thought it was a prop or something until Deacon poked it with a stick and it burst open. And that smell. Salt water and rot. And then we heard the whistling and Raine went to check it. And I saw it. And oh my God, I saw it.
Anouk!
Taylor, get it together now or we're going to lose her. Where is Raine?
Follow the smell.
How? It's everywhere. I feel like Neptune's butt plug.
There shouldn't be saltwater marshes in this part of the state. What is this thing?
Yes! Oh, come to me, baby. Where have you been all my life?
Baby? I think I see her. Raine!
She's walking towards that hill rising out of the marsh. I think I can see something behind those reeds, but...
Holy shit, what is that thing?
Did you steal one of my granola bars?
Oh, there you are, finally. Kiss me, please. Kiss me.
God, priorities, Val? My wife is out there looking like she's ready to get nasty with a 6-foot-tall pile of leeches stuffed into... Hang on, is that a suit or a dress?
It's a gown, or you
We're all
lying.
looking at the snail in the red tusk, right?
Shifting.
Right, yeah, it's a gown, like I said. Well, if you're not man enough to snap some sense into her, pop star, I guess it's up to me. Hey! Hey, you! Get your hands off my...
Oh my God! They really are leeches!
Not any kind of leech I've ever seen. They're like eels and slugs, lampreys, and holy shit, that smell!
Hold on, Raine! I'm coming!
Taylor, wait!
Can't let her do this, Anouk. I can't just...
No, and we're not going to let it take her. But if we all run at it one at a time, it's going to knock us down just like Lang.
Then we surround it.
It worked on that monster in the last challenge, didn't it? Those glowing points above the suitor's clothes, they're pointed towards Raine. Those must be its eyes, so some of us will distract it, and some of us will sneak behind it.
But whoever distracts it is going to get a blob to the face, right?
Yeah, no thanks.
Just one of us, though.
What? Why are you all looking at me?
Well, on your show, didn't you used
Put
to...
crow's shit in my mouth? Yeah, for money.
Valentina, please?
Fine. Fine. I worked with Siobhan and Megami for years. I guess I'm used to sticking my neck out for some bitch I don't even like.
Then let's move. It's reaching towards Raine.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
Hey, hot stuff. Sounds like this guy's up for second.
You can't aim at all of us at once.
Careful, its eyes. One's on Raine, but the other's spiraling. That was close.
Someone stop her, please! Raine! Raine!
Oh! It can take out as many of us as it likes. But maybe if it's really focused on something.
Raine! Don't touch it!
Your touch. You're so sexy. Kiss
Jesus
me,
Christ,
kiss
Whittaker, do
me.
something! The thing is shoving my wife down its throat.
Almost. Its eye is still wandering, but maybe once it's focused on Raine.
Yes! Yes! Oh God!
Take my breath away.
Capote, it's going to kill her.
I hope the sweetheart surprise does what I think it does. Yeah. Yes!
Holy shit, that's a lot of fire.
Do you think it's dead, Cap?
It moved to the side at the last second. I got a piece of it, but...
Huh? Where did he go? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is that thing fucking flying?
It looks like it's leaping, and in such a strange path.
So long as it's doing whatever it's doing away from us, I'm not bothered. Raine! Raine, I'm coming!
Baby, please. What was that thing?
It's okay. You're okay now.
They got in my mouth and ears and nose, and when I looked at it, I saw...
This flame-broiled slime it left behind. I think it's safe to say our suitor doesn't like fire.
Like, that's helpful. It grew back every piece of itself it lost.
Like a starfish or something. Cut off an arm and watch it grow back.
So if you really want to take it out, you have to take out the whole lot all at once.
Or just get the fuck away from the thing like we've been saying. Come on, Raine, you have to be on board now, right? You got sloppy with the creature from the Black Lagoon. Time to pack it in.
I mean, you didn't see. When I looked in its eyes, you didn't see.
Hey, shh. It's okay. Valentina, I don't think now's the right time
Then
to talk
when
about
is?
this.
After it swallows one of us whole? Because it seems like we're running out of times we could possibly...
Valentina, I don't think this is going to work.
Why the fuck not?
Have you even found a way to escape?
No, not yet. But earlier today, I thought
Then
that
it's
I might
not
have...
relevant, is it? It's not any better use of our time to talk about hypothetical escapes than it is to try and survive this. We don't understand this yet. Why we're here, what the algorithm is thinking, so...
That's right. Thanks, Georgia.
Georgia, you can't really...
I'm going to bed. We don't know for certain the suitor won't come after us again tonight. We need to get what rest we can while we can.
Whatever. Get yourselves killed.
Valentina, wait!
Sleep sounds right to me. Come on, Raine. Easy now.
Capote?
Just a second. I have to... Hold on.
Of course.
Valentina, you're right. We can't do this anymore, and I want to help. Just... what do we even do?
We get out of here.
But how do we...
I don't know, but I'll tell you two things I noticed. First, that smell.
Don't remind me.
Salt water. There are no saltwater marshes anywhere around here. And second, the way it left. Zigzagging, jumping over the water.
I don't follow.
Yeah, it's not like I enjoy walking in this shit either.
It's avoiding fresh water, but it must be staying damp with salt water somehow. And if there's no salt water in this section of woods we're trapped in...
It must be getting out.
That's right. And we'll find out how. We meet tomorrow at dawn, and we pursue the suitor ourselves.
If you like our stories and you'd like us to keep making them, please follow us and spread the word about us on social media, including at the Penumbra Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, the Penumbra Podcast on Facebook, and at thepenumbrapod.bsky.social on Blue Sky. If you have a little bit to spare, we have merch galore available for you to buy, including t-shirts, mugs, posters, recordings of live shows, official soundtracks, and so much more. You can find those at www.shopthepenumbrapodcast.com. The kind of support that helps us most of all, though, is a recurring monthly subscription over at the Penumbra Special Edition at thepenumbrapodcast.supercast.com. You can receive early ad-free episodes and a huge amount of behind-the-scenes content, including production scripts, commentaries, live streams, and so much more. We have all of this available for the same price on our old Patreon at patreon.com/Penumbra Podcast as well, but we get a better rate on your contributions over at the special edition, so if you want your dollar to go farther in helping us, that's the place to go. We use your contributions to pay our actors and artists competitive rates, purchase equipment and license software that allows us to work and record remotely with a wide range of performers, and buy time to work obsessively on these stories to make them as good as they can be. If you want indie art to continue existing, please consider supporting it how you can. Thank you. And hey, speaking of behind-the-scenes content, one of our favorite awards is our companion podcast for Thirst, Wet Hot American Doomsday, where Harley and I chat with the actors and artists of Thirst. This week, we're talking to Alexander Stravinski about the late, great Jedediah Jordan.
It's fun to be bad, yeah. Because also, whenever I see, I'm not fond of a lot of, reality show stuff like that. So whenever I see anything like that, that's exactly the thing I see. It's just like, oh, yeah, you might as well be doing that. It's like you're
so overtly
psychopath. Like, yeah. Because obviously people want to enjoy, fine, they can enjoy that. It's, all consensual. But at the same time, it's just like, man, it never sits right with me, especially when people manufacture emotional connection and all that stuff.
We'd also like to give special thanks to our endless gratitude tier supporters who give so generously to keep our show alive. Michaela Bear, Skyfire Forever, Radius Elna, the Werners thanking the Penumbra team for persevering and creating, June Gashoku, Raine and Pippin, Kiki's podcast patronage service, Gregory Seidman, Ari Berry, Jay Hull, Desert Willow, Eden the Gay Bookworm, Spooter Newt, Jack M. Cohen, Tanya's Robot Repair, Charlie Kane, Joey Minshew, in memory of Spiral Opal and Genetic. Thank you all so much. Chapter 16, Cutthroat, was performed by Melody Perera as Anouk Kalhara, Josephine Moshiri Elwood as Valentina Ride, Stefano Perti as Dennis L. and Joe, Quinn McKenzie as Capote Whittaker, Amanda Egbu as Georgia Whittaker, Stewart Evan Smith as Taylor Kelley, Marge Dunn as Raine Randolph and Mary, Tooky Kavanagh as The Algorithm, and Alexander Stravinski as Abraham and the host. The Can't Tear My Eyes From You theme was written by Harrison M. Beck. Our composer is Ryan Vibert. Our graphic designer is Jeff Wright. Our head of operations is Ginny D'Angelo. Thirst and the Penumbra Podcast are created and produced by Harley Takagi Kaner, our director and sound designer, as well as Kevin Vibert, that's me, our lead writer. For additional credits, including credits for ensemble roles, our script editing team, our transcripts, and more, check out the show notes for this episode. That's all the apocalypse we have time for today. Thanks for listening, and stay hydrated.